hello.
Hello, Connecticut. Thank you so much for watching us here on Channel 3 and The Wax. I am thrilled for our next guest. You'll see why in just 1 nanosecond. Please welcome Deputy Fire Chief of the Cheshire Fire Department, as well as the president of Alderson and Ford Funeral Homes, Dan Ford, and his therapy dogs, Joey, who is on my lap. Hi, Joey. And Miss Annie, who is giving you her best ears right now because she got her hair did for today.
Hi, Renee.
Hello. It's great to have you here, Dan.
Thank you for having me.
You know, first and foremost, thank you for your service. You're a first responder for Cheshire.
Correct.
Deputy Fire Chief, thank you so much. I mean,
Certainly.
you do what we're told not to do. Like, don't go into a fire, don't run into a burning building, and then here you are going in. So thank you for your service.
Certainly. Thank you.
And then a business owner for Alderson Ford, but now you're adding therapy dogs to it. So tell me how this started. Did it start with the funeral homes, or did it start with the fire department?
So it started with the funeral homes.
Okay.
Essentially, there was an organization that I'm going to be president of in October, the National Funeral Directors Association,
Okay.
which represents roughly 20,000 funeral directors.
Wow.
And I met some wonderful people over the years, and in the process, a friend of mine who I met through the organization said, well, he actually told my wife, you need a therapy dog. So in the process, Annie was fortunate enough to come into our lives. Joey was already living with us. And in the process, thanks to Heart of Gold Canine in Watertown, we were able to get them certified as certified therapy dogs. So they have a national certification we're very proud of.
You know, I never really thought of the benefit of having a therapy dog in a funeral home, but it makes such good sense. Do you know if other Connecticut funeral homes are doing this?
There's a handful around the state.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact number, but I'm very fortunate to have these two by my side and to come home with me at night. And that's the best part.
They're trained, right? They're not. You didn't just go and buy the vest off Amazon.
No. So these certifications, as I indicated, are national certifications.
Wonderful.
And there's a research process every couple of years. And I'm proud of them. I'm proud of the two of them and what they've done and been able to do for families.
And when you get them certified, what are the things that you need to be aware of, and what do they need to be aware of to keep them up to date?
Temperament with both of them is key to ensure that they're right to be around people and crowds and things of that sort. And then they know when to play and when not to play. So that's also key as well. What
has the response been?
It's overwhelming positive.
Yeah.
There was a service we had out of our Naugatuck facility, which is now known as the Buckmiller Ford Mangachi Funeral Home. But our Naugatuck facility, Joey was MIA, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And the service started, and I was panicking because I didn't want to have the dog walking around through the funeral service. And come to find out, he was on the lap of the grandchild. Oh. And it was unbelievably powerful moment for us that Joey had that connection as he did with Aunt Renee here.
I know. I don't know, Joey, I don't know if I'm going to let you go home, but I know you got a lot of good work to do. Can you talk about crossing over with the fire department and maybe offering some peer support as well? Absolutely.
So one of the things that I didn't realize right out of the gate is that I'm doing something at the funeral home that I could be doing at the firehouse. And it took an unfortunate incident where I happened to have I went to the firehouse after the fact. It was a tough call, and the dynamic of the members that were on that particular scene was around the 22-year-old aspect. And the individual that was involved in the accident was around that same age. So I happened to walk into the firehouse with the two of them, and they were like magnets. And it basically diffused everything that was going on, all the negativity, all the emotion was taken right out of things. And it was like they channeled their energy into the dogs and being with the dogs.
They seem to know which person to go to, right? Who needs a little extra.
They do, and that's at home too, I'm not going to lie. But they know exactly what's going on and who they need to address and who they need to be near.
And so obviously you're married, you have a family.
Yes.
What's it like when they come home just to be pets too?
So my wife Danielle and I are their partners, AKA handlers. But Danielle will be the first to tell you that they love her more. So it's okay. And but they gravitate, and they love our children, Ryan and Emma. And it's really a wonderful thing. They're definitely a part of the family, as you can see here. But they're just great to have in the house, and they know when they put the vests on that they're going to work.
Right.
And I said work. So as you can see, they pick up on that, and they're ready to go do what they need to do.
Annie, I must ask you, where do you get your hair done? Those ears are luxurious.
So she got her hair did for today, and
look, she's looking right at the camera.
Exactly,
she knows.
Exactly.
She's no silly.
Look
she
at
knows.
Me. Look at me.
I'm so cute, everybody. She got all did up for TV
That's
today,
right.
and I'm sure your wife is like, "Oh, this is fantastic." No girl can go on TV without her hair and makeup done.
She even got her nails done.
I absolutely love it. And you know what I also love? That, there's so many different types of dogs that are going out. Small dogs, big dogs.
Right.
We have our canines, our law enforcement dogs. It takes all kinds of dogs. But, therapy dogs really, they give you the hugs and kisses, right? They give you what you're looking for. So when you're at work around first responders and you see those big guys coming out and you see them with the pups, what does that make you feel?
Well, it's really wonderful. I mean, we have a mutual friend, Jay Bodell.
Yes, we do.
And his partner, Bear. And it's amazing that you can watch a dog that looks like it's going to, and just to be right there with you.
I love it. All right. Well, we'll come back to the camera with these two in a second, but I love wrapping our show with our SK Lavery Hello CT Smiles. We have a new place for you to send them to, so you'll see that right at the end. But we want to say hello to viewer Kathy Pidio. She sent her very regal Cavalier King Charles to us, named Alexander, on his recliner, of course. Next up, viewer Joanne sent us Misha, who she assures us he is actually smiling on the inside. And my dear friend Zilla from Desmond's Army sent us her pups Zorro, adopted from the North Haven Animal Shelter, and her good boy Orca, who is pictured with her. They are absolutely adorable. And of course, we have a new place for you to send our Hello CT Smiles. It's up on your screen right there with my good boy. That's Wolfgang, Luciano II, or Wolfie. Feel free to send us your Hello CT Smiles of your kids, your pets, anyone who makes your world brighter, so we can showcase them and send them to the email you see on your screen. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Be sure to like and follow me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun. And as always, people and pets, when we're kinder to animals, we're kinder to people. I sure hope you have a great weekend, Dan. I am so glad that I got a chance to have Joey on my lap for the show and Miss Annie right there.
Thanks
thank you
again,
for being
Renee.
here. Oh, and at home, thank you so much for watching. Whatever you do with the rest of your day, we are glad that you had us here. Don't forget, like me on Facebook, like me on Instagram. I got funny videos and pictures of Wolfie and me in action and in the community. We'll see you back here again next week on Channel 3 and The Wax. Thanks for watching. Hello, Connecticut. Look at these cute pups. Hi, Joey. You did great today. Annie, you were fabulous, too.
You're the best.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
look at this. Can I have a kiss?
Thank you for watching Hello Connecticut, sponsored by the Connecticut Office of Manufacturing, CT Visit, Dime Bank, the Hometown Foundation, and Farmington Polo Club.